Try that one more time. And all my soldiers gonna do it right. All ready? Homicide, all up! My brothers, drop that shit. Oh! Harlem streets, stay flooded in white powder. Like the motherfuckers running away from the Twin Towers. Gunshots rock the earth like a meteor shower. Holding the Popeye there, giving the media power. Innocents devoured like a chicken spot stack box. Government cocaine, cooked in the ghetto crack rock.
That's all there is.
That's all there is. Motherfucker.
The game is polluted with rappers that are restricted. Most DJs are nothing but industry bitches. And we don't got no mansion or riches. So we got guns and knives and your children's wishes. And everybody loses in war, but you lose more. What you think we brought back the Panthers and the Zulu fall?
A lot of people just hit the major cities and they forsake the smaller parts. But I feel like large cities, their hip-hop scene is constructed by the smaller ones around them. You know what I mean? It's the truth with Miami, it's the truth with Atlanta, it's the truth with St. Louis, it's the truth with LA, it's the truth with any city you want to name in the Bay. You know what I mean? Boston. So I feel like Philly is the same way too. And if we're going to move into more markets and we're going to start spreading the message to people, then what we have to do is come here to places like Allentown where it's mostly undiscovered country for a lot of people. They're afraid to come out here. They're afraid to take a chance with people. And I'm not afraid to do that, you know what I mean? I got a large, diverse crowd here, you know what I mean? I had some crazy white people in my shape. I had a whole Dominican section right over there that smashed their thing. Man, we had, man, crazy Boricuas over here. We had some Asian people in the house, man, Muslims. It was beautiful. It was a big mix. And I know they came from everywhere, not just from A-Town, but from Bethlehem, from Reading, from Philly. So that's what I'm talking about. We're building that, and we continue to do that because that's the only way that we can really spread out and show love to the right places that are showing love to us. You have to ask yourself what type of success you really want, you know what I mean? What is your definition of success? You know, because that really might not be what you end up getting. You know, if monetary wealth is just it, then what type of monetary wealth? And what are you going to invest in that when you get the money? You know what I mean? A car that's worth half of what it is when you roll it off the lot. A house in a place in a neighborhood whose property value is lowing, you're going to get a 401k. All right, cool, but if you had a 401k before the economic crash and it's worth 55% of what it is now, you lost all the money you were saving. Where you going to get your money? What you going to invest it in? Me personally, I took it into apartments, into land in South America, so I own a farm down there. And I tell people, if you're young and you're trying to get in this game, no matter where you're from, no matter what you repping, your religion, your color, that's irrelevant. Remember, everybody's trying to be a gangster or hardcore, but you've forgotten that street credibility don't sell records no more. You know what I mean? You got rats out there that's being stars. You got people that shit on their own people and don't show they city no love, who's continuing to get shine and get their records booked. So I tell people all the time, stop living by these old dead legends, these old deceased marketing strategies. Come up with something new, be original, be who the fuck you want to be, man. If you lived a really hard life, then congratulations. Talk about that shit. And you survived that, congratulations. But then put it into perspective about what you want to do with the rest of your life. You know, if you dealt with the drug game, that's cool. But if you're still dealing with the drug game now and you're rhyming about it, then you're gonna get caught. If you didn't deal with the drug game no more, you left it, well, why'd you leave it? Talk about the impact of what it had on your neighborhood, on your mother, on the people you seen that put that shit in their arm. Talk about another dimension of it. Remember, hip-hop was not about who's the toughest nigga in the world. It was about who's the most creative, who was the most smartest. All Latino and black people didn't get conquered by the sword and the gun. We got conquered by trickery, by niggas lying to us, saying they was down with us. That's how motherfuckers beat us. That's how they enslaved us. Alright? What makes a man powerful is not the strength that he has physically, but the strength that he has mentally. That's the only way we're gonna get what the fuck we had before back. Immortal Technique, Harlem, New York.
Volume 1 cop killer. Hip hop has never been realer. Volume 2 shot up the president like a gorilla. New York police state capital try to swallow me. Locked me longer than Puerto Rico been a colony. 13th Amendment slavery property. And now they signing rappers that promote their philosophy. Fuck that nigga, hip hop is not Republican. That's just the white motherfuckers that own the publishing. And get the fuck out if you want the foreigners gone. I'll paint the White House black and park my car on the lawn. Marry a Muslim girl and fuck her 5 times a day. What? Every time right before we shower and pray. Damn right, the AK symbolizes jihad. But a holy war is a conversation with God. You bitch niggas misinterpret what you don't understand. Stacking the wrong signs and end up